Hello everybody, my name is Fizzing Bob and welcome to my channel. In today's episode we are going to take a look at this multiverse that we've set up on the MundiCraft called One Life. Just basically set this up and there's still some more work needed to be done on the world. It's been developed by Dragons of Q, who helps run this server, and basically popped over and gave him a hand in creating Spawn. So what we're going to look at today in this video is the creation of this build. So let's take a wander over. Okay, so if you like this video, please press that like button. If you want to support the channel, then subscribe and press that notification button to be notified every time I release a new video. So down here what we've got is a room for our multiverse worlds. So we've got a bit of a Sky Wars there, and we've also got Defend the Castle, which is something we've created, which we'll cover in another video. But here is the One Life universe. So if we come here, and this is what we created. This is a spawn. It gives us a description of what the world is all about. Starting material that you can use. And then also we've got beds, just so you can set yourself up. What's going on here? Ooh. Something's not quite right there. Is that me? No wonder. Yeah, that's why. So we use this axe to actually create the portals, right? So, and this is the build, and this is what we're going to see in this video, the making of how this was created between me and Dragon. Okay, first things first, let's lay down the foundation. This foundation is going to be made out of spruce logs into a box frame that will outline the actual building itself, and from that then we will build on top of that. The height of the box of the building will be 8 high and 11 wide. All the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed. The cobblestone block is used to break up the wood effect of the house. Okay, so now we're going to add the windows. This is going to be pane glass. The void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane. Help me. Is anybody there? So to stop the walls from looking so flat, what we're going to do here is add another layer of detail. We do this by building another box outside the wall itself. So what I'm doing here is placing down another 8 blocks of spruce logs high to give it that effect. Moving to the upper part of the wall, we are using spruce planks to break up the contrast between the logs and cobblestone walls. We'll also be adding additional windows to this section. Now we'll move on to the roof. This was a bit of a trial and error process. I was not too sure what to do with it. Wanted to do sort of more of a glass dome, but ended up with what we did at the end. So built the wooden structure surrounding from point to point to meet up in the middle, and obviously that we needed a hole in the middle for the beacon to penetrate through to see the sky, and then filled in the rest of the area with glass blocks. So moving on, we now add more detail to the walls by adding things like the stairs to the outside. These are spruce stairs that are placed at the bottom, and also the upside down stairs at the top. We also add additional logs to just give it more depth on the outside. We also add additional stairs elsewhere on the build on the top level, and we add things like wooden push buttons to make it looks like it's a pin going through the wood that holds the joints together. We also then add some trapdoors to just give it a bit more effect, both the oak trapdoors and the spruce trapdoors. The spruce trapdoors being on the bottom part and the oaks on the top part. Now adding more detail to the outside of the build by placing bushes around the corners of the build and then adding a footpath to the door. Now adding a pond to the build. This is fairly straightforward, using cobblestone and mossy cobblestone to look like it's the outlining of the actual pond, and then using bushes and lanterns to make it look more authentic. Now finally adding the actual Veggie Patch, so that if a player wants to, they can take the vegetable from the prop, replace it obviously, but then they'll have something to take with them to grow in their own little base area. well, that's the end of this short video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, press that like button. There'll be many more adventures on the MundiCraft server and the multi-universes that are created on it. And if you want to keep updated when we release those videos, then subscribe, help the channel out, and press that notification button, and you'll be reminded every time I release a new video. The other thing is, if you want to join the MundiCraft server, then please just leave a comment requesting so in the comments below, and any other sort of feedback as well. That'd be great. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember that Minecraft suits even the savage beast. And from me, Fizzing Bob, goodbye and take care.